Hello guys, welcome back to Twing world. In this video you are gonna see about the second part of design part of covid19 live tracker. If you haven't watched the previous videos, I have mentioned the code above, you can check, and let's don't waste the time and move on to the video. So here I am opening the project. And also I am opening the Java file and XML file of FAQ fragment, because in this tutorial we are going to see about the FAQ fragment. So first let us go into design and changing the constraint to linear layout. Yeah, perfect. So let us make the orientation as vertical. Here let's create one recycler view. Let's set the height and width as match parent, and let us make the ID as, create an ID and set the ID as RV FAQ. RV means that recycler view. So here, whenever you create a recycler view, you have to make the three things. One is we have to create layout part and adapter class, and another one is view-holder class. So first let us make the layout class, layout part. So just check the attribute as list item, and let us name it as list item FAQ. Actually this layout is not there, that's why it is visible in red color. So let's create the layout. I am changing this to as cardview because this is a material design which looks even better. So here this is the cardview. I am making this height as wrap content because this is child view, and setting the card elevation as 8 sp and card radius as 8 sp, and making the padding as, I am making margin as, let's say 8 sp. Yeah, perfect. So inside this I am creating a linear layout which is width is match parent and height is wrap content, and orientation is vertical. I am closing the linear layout. So inside this I am going to make two text views. So one is question and another one is answer. So making both as width as match parent and height as wrap content. Let us making as ID as list item question. Let's set the size as 20 sp, and let's set the color as black, but let us change this. So click that color icon, you can change here. I am making this as blue color, blue, let's say violet. I don't know whether it is blue or violet. Yeah, it's violet. So next one is, yeah, that's all. I am closing this. No, before that I am making another one. Let's say font family, and setting this as allies, and just copying this text view and paste it again. So let's change the ID as list item answer, and changing the text size as 16 sp. Yeah, perfect. So next let us set the padding, let's set the margin top as, let's set the margin top first. Let's say 5 sp. Yeah, perfect. So let us close now. That's all. And we have to create another Java class which is a model class to store question and answers. So create new Java class. Let's name it as FAQ model class. Click OK button. So the class has been created. So inside this create two variables in a string format, question and answer. So we have to create a constructor and getter method So it is easy way to create a constructors plus alt plus enter, sorry, control alt insert. Yeah, okay, click this. So again click alt insert, so click the getter method. So yeah, perfect, we have get that. Let's close that. So the next one is we have to create an recyclerview adapter. So go to FAQ package, create new Java class. Let's rename it as FAQ adapter. Yeah, okay. So here we have to extend with recyclerview dot adapter. So inside in vector we can have to write the current class name with vholder dot vholder, which is not yet created but we are going to create now. So plus alt plus enter, it will automatically create a class for us, and we have to extend vholder class to recyclerview dot vholder. Yeah, perfect, but it shows still an error because we have to create a super method. Yeah, perfect, but FAQ adapter is still in error, so plus alt plus enter, we have to implement 3 methods. Yeah, click OK button. Now the error has been gone. So first let's create an array list in the form of model class. We have created FAQ model class. Yeah, so let's rename it as list object. I mean the array list name is list. So the second one is, no sorry, we have to create a constructor. So do the same shortcut. Yeah, okay. So that's all. So inside the view holder, let's create an object for view and type layout inflator dot inflate, sorry, from. So here we have to pass the parent context. Okay, dot inflate. We have to pass that layout resource file, I mean which we have created in the start of the video. So just pause that video, see, pause that layout. So here return view holder, inside this we have to pass the view object. Yeah, that's all. And we have to create an animated file, I mean animation. So go to res folder. So you have to create new sample new directory. So let's set this as anim. So inside this anim we have to create new animation resource file. Let's set this as FAQ anim. Yeah, okay, click OK button. So here we are creating this animation. I am just copying it. This is a translate animation, so it will translate from left to right. So we closed it. So you have to set this animation. So before that you have to create an object for animation. Let's set this animation. Yeah, okay. So here animation equal to animation utils dot load animation. So inside this we have to pass that first one is context and next one is that or dot anim dot, sorry, layout not anim dot FAQ anim. Yeah, perfect. Next semicolon, just simply view dot set animation. Inside this we have to pass this animation object. That's all. So the next one is on blind view holder. So before that let us create the view holder class. So inside this let's create for object for question and answer text views. Let's connect this with find view by id. So just item view dot find view by id. So here item view is the child view. just plus control plus D because we don't have to write again and again. Yeah, just change this ID and object name. Yeah, okay, perfect. So go to on blind view folder. So here we have to set the two text views, one is question and answer. So before that we have to create object for model class. Let's say this object, so equal to, so here our list dot get position, our current position. So it will return FAQ model class. So here let us set text on question and answer, folder dot question dot set text. So inside this we can get the string as object dot get question. Yeah, okay. So let's do this again with for answers. Yeah, perfect. So our blind view holder is ready. So item get count is we have to change this as list dot size. Yeah, okay. So recycler view is ready. So let's close this and go to FAQ fragment. So here we have to create object for recycler view. So and then first create ArrayList in the form of FAQ model class. Let's define here. Okay. So inside this FAQ.rv equal to find view by id, root.findView by id. Just pass the id of recycler view. Okay, so FAQ.rv we have to set the layout manager. So inside this new linear layout manager, so inside just pass the context of current get activity. Yeah, simple. So it will assign us in a vertical manner. So here we have to add one question and one answer like this. So first one is question, next one is answer, but I have already prepared question and answer, so I am going to copy this from my old app. Yeah, I have copied this, but in my old project I have made the FAQ data, so I am just changing this by Ctrl Shift or FAQ data to FAQ model class. So I am clicking replace all. So see here the name has been changed for all the FAQ data. It is very simple. So if you have to know like this shortcut, you just add you just contact me in Telegram. I am sharing this shortcuts. So I am creating FAQ adapter object. So inside this I am passing ArrayList, which we have created now. Yeah, perfect. So now I am setting the adapter, and inside this I am passing FAQ adapter. Yeah, that's all. So hope everything is good. So another one is, yes, everything is good. I am going to run the program. So before that, you see that it is one plugin which is very useful plugin. Like I am debugging in this Wi-Fi, because many will debug in USB, but I am debugging in Wi-Fi. If you know how it came, I have mentioned the code above, you can check that. I am running this. So see, this output has been came. So see here FAQ, but I think I have to change the color for answers because it looks similar for question and answer. So let's change that. So go to item list layout file. Yeah, here it is. Click that. So I am just changing this color to, let's say black color. Yeah, okay. Okay, I am running this again. So it's installing. So this country, you know how to do it. So see guys, so now color has been changed. So that's all guys. If you learn something new in this tutorial, you press like button, and if you have any suggestion to improve this video, you press comment in comment box, and thank you. Bye bye.